heading to the east. We have to push these bandits back off the beach.
Doesn't seem like it. Yep, just focus the guy that isn't. Yep, please keep stun locking me.
What are
Yo, James.
Wait, my strength was even better.
Those fights were shit. Hey James, nice badge. You and I are the only people on planet Earth to have those badges.
well fought, my student.
Don't you feel
I cannot risk you
incredible?
against a foe like this. Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
You just...
Oh, you! You're a friend of Dawnstar, right? I'm looking for her.
It's a good thing we have Master Li here.
White demon. Once.
You annoying bastard.
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
No! I'm not finished!
Gao, I have... Gao never could. The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You see the corruption.
Classic.
Longsword. Resist me. Wait.
Wow, what a combo that was. You knew this. insane grind, dude. 3 days on the trot. Just give me partner already. Yo, KD, thanks for the host, man. Thanks for the good luck as well. I was very saddened to hear that you never followed me until Leon's stream yesterday. To say I was upset is an understatement. I thought we were friends. Stop blocking, you fucking loser. That was a really bad section. Screwed by Gao, the beach fights, and the fucking thing, and I only lost. Well, I meant I lost all my time, but I'm still dead on with my PB somehow, even though that was terrible. Really bad section. And I also got the camera bug, which wasted like 5 seconds or something. My PB is not perfect, something like that. It's my first run, so I'm not quite good enough yet to get like god tier runs on my first attempt, unfortunately.
Don't forget
I wish I was.
Student.
Wait, which one do you mean?
Oh, heavens, no. No, he's the tall one with those rippling muscles and that long tail in his hair.
With the rippling muscles. That's me. Big, strong English Ben. With the awful sideburns and bald head. That's me.
Quit crying. My poor Fen. Who's there? Poor cow soldiers. I'm through hiding. The marsh is out.
What the? White Demon Squad.
In the north. There are paths right and
Yeah, I made the switch because I was sick of getting pushed back constantly and being out of range, so I feel like this is the better solution to this. Yo, sheep, what's up? Yeah, I definitely feel like it's better. Thanks for the good luck. The Spirit Cave section was really piss poor, but if I keep resetting like yesterday, trying to get like an ideal start, I'll just get tilted for like an hour straight, because I won't get anywhere. Because trying to get a good start in this game is like trying to find...
Dude, nice live split. No, I don't want to update. Go away. Sorted. Hope you're all doing well. Want to test 2 new optimizations I found for Drive Misty? I mean, sure. What are they? After don't smack my bitch up, mega jump from the garage into the sign next to the ambulance. Into the sign? One sec. Drive Misty. You mean this thing? Hey, Cornet, what's up? Not that one. Then what? This? How are you gonna do this with traffic? Is my question. I mean, that's kind of cool. But it kind of depends like what kind of traffic you get. Because if you've got like a full road like this, then it's... I mean, it still kind of works, but you'll take quite a lot of damage. But, yeah. Good to keep in the back of your mind, I guess. It's mostly consistent after reloading the autosave. Well, if you reload the autosave, you would lose all the time you would gain from doing the mega jump. But what's the other thing in Hepburn Heights? Hey, bye Frost, thanks buddy. There's two trees that you want to go in between on the right as you pick up Misty. Or ahead of the payphone. These, you mean? The tank on the right will face south. And you can avoid the tank. Sure, I can give it a go. I also wanted to test just trying to abuse its turning circle as well. I forgot to test that last time. Fucking hell. Yeah, perfect. I feel like the biggest issue with trying to abuse the tank's turning circle is the ambulance is so wide. Like, what happens if you just go straight on the right hand side now like this? Oh yeah, that does work. More likely to get blown up. I don't know, man. I mean, you always take that risk, but I feel like that risk is always there no matter what. So I don't know. But yeah, it's good to know that there is like a somewhat fast and absolutely consistent way to do it. But I guess face this way. What time do you call this? It's called I have other things to do this evening, so it's either stream now or stream never, you know? That's what time I call it.
You're working regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
Oops, well that doesn't help. So the important thing to do is to not fucking just drive straight into a lamppost, because regardless of what strategy you do, that's how you get killed. You'll still end up waiting for a few seconds for my clips, yeah, it's true. Like, but you gotta remember that any time spent waiting for my clips is a good thing. Because it means that, like, you know, yeah, it doesn't technically save any time, but it gives you more, it gives you more leeway to make mistakes, but still be there at the optimal time, right? Like, the optimal time to be there is exactly whatever time it is, 5 AM when my clip starts. Any time after that is time loss. But then if you get there with 15 seconds to spare, then you have 15 seconds worth of fuck-ups in the early game and still get there on perfect pace or whatever, you know, in terms of the time of day. Just save up to the wardrobe. I did consider making a replay when you go back to the safe house for the first time. Pardon it, but it doesn't save any time, sadly. But yeah, this does work. Way better than I thought it would. Like, you're always gonna be at the, you're always gonna be at the mercy of the AI anyway. So, yeah. But, yeah, good to know. Solid 40 seconds earlier. I don't know if there's any way to manipulate time to make it so you'd be there for my clips on time. You know? You could maybe, like, death warp right after Don't Spank, because then you're right next to the thing anyway. And then you would be there at 4 PM instead of 4 AM. That would work, right? Because then you wouldn't be on the timer. Does that make sense? Like, you finish Don't Spank, you don't have any weapons anyway. So as soon as you finish the mission, just death warp, like, wherever you can on the road. And then do Drive Misty as fast as possible, and it doesn't matter what time you get there, you don't have to wait. Yeah, that would work. Hey Scuzzlebut, thanks for the 3 months and the good luck as well. Welcome back. Enjoy your bronze badge. How exciting.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up. So you
Try death warping into the information icon. I don't know if that's doable. Because you lose control when you hit that thing. But it would save a bit of time later, yeah, because you don't have to, like, play it later on. Hey, Pasta Fingers, what's up? Hello, officer. I guess even if you pick up the information icon, which you would by death warping, you would just save that time later on. Because you have to pick it up at some point anyway. Almost turned too early. But yeah, you have to pick it up at some point anyway, so where you pick it up doesn't really matter. The only way you would save time is if you picked it up during like a rampage or something like you do in regular any %. But there's no rampages that you're actually on a timer for. All the rampages that you do in Portland are just to set up 30k. So you're not waiting. Oh, excuse me. You're not waiting on anything, like you don't have time to waste. But even if you don't death warp, picking up the information icon while you're waiting for Mike Lips to start would be an efficient use of time. But death warping and then picking it up gives you that double benefit, because it means you're not waiting on Mike Lips anyway, and then you've picked it up for later. Hey Mackenzie, hey Hustle. Thanks for the GL. Lovely Hustle, thanks for sharing. Yeah, I think if you death warp straight forward, you always survive, I think. But I don't know if that's entirely true. Because I'm pretty sure the wall breaks your fall, so you'll have to find a different way to death warp. Fuck. I mean, this is a perfect chance. No, it isn't, because it fades me out. I was going to say it's a perfect time to test, but it isn't. Because it fucking teleports your ass back for some reason. You just need to find the quickest way to death warp from the garage. I'm pretty sure it would be possible to death warp, like looking out from the garage towards the hospital icon. You just need to find a certain lineup for it. Because I'm pretty sure I've died trying to do it and surviving before. And I've, you know, failed and died as a result. Pretty sure. Sure we can figure it out. Because the more optimized this first bit becomes, the more we're just going to end up waiting on mic clips anyway. So removing that from the equation is always going to be faster. No, because the bit where you're on the where the garage is when you finish the mission, Chirp, it's elevated, so you wouldn't even hit the pavement like the sidewalk. You'd go straight over it.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over. This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service door.
Hey.
This is 1073 in West Portland Street.
Bro. Seems like you can't pick it up during a mega jump. I mean, yeah, that was already known, because otherwise you would do that in regular any percent. You go way too, like, fast to pick up any pickups because of the cycles. Like, even sprinting doesn't guarantee you picking up stuff because you go that fast. Never mind mega jumping, which is like 600 times faster than sprinting. Like, you maybe could pick it up, but it would be like a 1 in a million thing, you know? You would have to, like, mega jump and hit, like, the perfect millisecond timing to go through the pickup radius. Like, it's just not reasonable to actually pull off at any point, you know? So what you usually do is you usually mega jump to the wall across and then manually pick it up yourself. But we want to die. That's the most important part. Fucking hell. The issue is that when you pick up the information icon, the ambulance despawns, which is a problem. So it means that you'd need to just get like a random car off the road instead of the ambulance.
I know a place on the edge of the red light.
Unless you death warp again, but then you're at the same time cycle as before. So you don't actually solve the problem. Like, you would still be too early for my clips. So you would just need to grab whatever car you're given, which has the potential to be slow, but it's worth saving like 15 seconds waiting for my clips. Like, no car that you get is going to be 15 seconds slower than the ambulance, you know? That I can think of. Unless you just get like complete shit, but usually you'll get like a taxi or something like that. Or you could even take the cop car and then switch the cop car to the blister compact that spawned at Hepburn Heights. If you don't get anything. That would be a fine replacement. Not super fast, but who cares, right?
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes. I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there. This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service floor.
So what was 8-ball in for? God, good question. Is it Advanced that has like the actual 8-ball lore? I think it's Advanced. That I don't know anything about because lol Advance. Okay. If I remember correctly, the advanced law contradicts a lot of 3 anyway. They really didn't do anything right with advanced, did they? They really did everything wrong.
Respond to a 1073 in Central Portland Street.
Thank you, random ambulance. Thank you so much. I should play Advance at some point. Even though the game's fucking garbage and I would just be suffering through it. I should play it for the sake of completion.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
I mean, be fair, would you expect Rockstar North to keep a consistent lore bible for the devs of GTA Advance to follow? I mean, you don't need a lore bible.
I know this guy. He's connected.
You can just do research.
Go back so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over.
Like, surely they had the resources available to, like, you know, watch the cutscenes on YouTube of GTA 3 at the absolute minimum. If not, you know, speak to the writers who wrote the characters and get the context and the intentions of their actions and whatever else. For the bottom of the barrel Game Boy release, I mean, it was still made by Rockstar, you know. It wasn't just like sent off to, you know, GSG and forgotten about. True, the game did come out like in like 2004, so they didn't even have YouTube. It was a year before YouTube, I think. It was outsourced completely by looks of it. Yeah, I mean, maybe it was, but my point still stands. Like, there had to have been some dialogue there, right? At least you would hope so. Hey look, I set on fire in the exact same place. Twice in a row. The first time was due to random gangs, and the second time was due to a random ambulance. Cool.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
You got a 1073 in Central Portland Street.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes. I know this.
Hey, officer. Having a spot of bother by the looks of it. Poor guy.
This is the UG's club. Let's go around the back and use the service floor.
Hey Pete, what's up? Move!
What you doing?
Bro. Bro, die. Move! Who put that fucking orange van there? Oh, yeah, I saw that you submitted with, like, Simon and Ben and a few other people, right? Like, it's like a 200% fucking relay or something daft. Love it. Love a bit of bash. I will spend the entirety of our first meeting. Well, there's not really a lot I can do about this, guys, unless one of you moves. But yeah, I will spend the entirety of the first meeting preaching about how good Bash is and how much of a gem that game is. And by good, I mean, you know, it's open for interpretation whether the game is actually good or not. But I love it, and that's all that matters. Deathwalk. Oh, it was just a relay co-op. Okay. Ah, it's good enough for me. It's Bash, and that's all that matters. Taxi is fine. That's not fine. I also need to like delete all my golds because the route is just changing so much. I don't think this death warp is worth it now I think about it. What makes you think that? The in-game clock time? What do you mean? Also, Mackenzie, your thing about that also works perfectly, by the way. Almost like it'd be 2 PM after the autosave occurs. 2 PM? Past 2 PM. Oh yeah, maybe true. Maybe it's maybe we're too late now. Because I forget what the time is. Is it really 6 till 14? That's so late. Oh, it starts fine. You can start my clips before 14? Well, evidently not. Because I just started it fine. I think your timings are off. You might be thinking of the Getaway, which has a different timing. I'm pretty sure Mike Lips is like 5 till like 21 or something. It's like a way bigger range. Yeah. But yeah, so it's definitely worth it because I was I was like 25 seconds early there, and I can be even earlier, you know, that start wasn't definitely good by any means. And the death warp only loses like, what, maybe like 10 seconds with the taxi versus the ambulance. It's not a long drive. And you also save like... You save those like 10 seconds back after death warping on Cipriani's chauffeur. Because you don't have to run all the way to get the other cop car. And whatever else. And you don't have to like have the fade in and fade out of the information blip and stuff. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. And the faster you go, the more time you save. Like, you can save like 30 plus seconds with that death warp if you're good enough. I think.
We're going to Aruba.
Nice blister. Thanks, made it myself. Cool. How do you do the fast replay save? I just press F2, like while I'm running up the stairs to clear the cache, and then I press F3, F1 really quick, and then F2 once I'm ready to save it. It's the same as making fast replays in like any of the games. They're all the same. And by all of them, I mean 3 and VC, because those are the only ones that you do it in. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Alright, Chunky, be a good boy. Promising. Just turn down here and we're good. Or in this case, don't turn. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not going to catch him there. And random triads, fantastic. And he's... Okay. I would have had chance to do something about him if it wasn't for the random triads. Had to deal with them first. Oh well. Unlucky, I guess. Now all I can do is just hope he spins out. Almost. Hey Wolf, thanks. Hey James. Happy 420. Yeah, just nothing I can do. Yep. I'm so glad I wasted 12 minutes of my life just to deal with this bullshit mission again. Actually, let me delete all my golds really quick. How fun. Yeah. Let's tighten Thrice for you. So excited to do my clips all over again.
Red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
It's like flipping a coin, except when you flip the coin, only 1 in 20 times does it land on the result that you pick. Like a fucking 20-sided die. All of the outcomes are bad except one, and you have to roll it every single time to progress. Ben literally describing a D20. Ah, yes, a D20. Nerds ruin everything, man. You can't just have a, you know, a die or some dice. It always has to be some geeky shit. 8-Ball, where are you going? Do you see him? He just walks off in the complete opposite direction of where he's supposed to be going. What the fuck, man?
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Thrice. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over.
Watch it!
God, there's so many vans.
This is 1073. Take north red line.
This is the Music Club. Let's go around the back and use the service door.
I might run Dupless, to be honest. Grim. I would definitely argue that doing the missions legitimately is way harder than just learning dupe setups. They're really not that complicated. Especially considering there's only one dupe and one instapass in the whole run. It's not like actual GTA 3 any percent where like everything's a setup for something, you know. There's one paradupe which is very easy. It's just holding a button and letting go at the right time. And then there's the arm shortage setup, which isn't that complicated. And will probably just get easier over time as more people optimize it. Like, my setup right now is pretty... What's the word? Like, primal. At the very least, I won't risk corrupting my save after arm shortage. I mean, yeah, like, if like, 50% of the time that happens now, then, you know, I would fully understand it. But I'm hoping it was just a one-off freak accident, because it's never happened before. So I'm hoping it was just a one very unlucky thing. Same patch as last night? Yeah, it's still 1.65. There hasn't been a patch release since I started doing runs of this. Idaho. Sure. how many people worked on this mod. In terms of the actual creation of it, just one. With an asterisk for, you know, people testing and stuff like that. But the actual dev work is just one person. That's crazy. I agree. It is crazy. I'm gonna try this and see how well this works with Mackenzie's setup. I guess in hindsight, not very well with her running on the other side of the car like that. That's pretty dumb. Yeah. I'm gonna get killed now for my efforts. Unless I can somehow... Yeah. Good to know. Recommend not doing it? Well, you live and you learn, don't you?
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low.
I didn't know if it was the ambulance that would cause that problem, but it's not. It's the fact that the second she's out of the thing, it triggers. So yeah, good to know. But that's fine. Can easily just not do that. It's not a big deal. Doesn't save much time anyway, especially with this setup. Hey Sham, what's up?
This is 1073 in Central Portland, please.
8-Ball just making no effort to get into the van. Policeman somehow beats him to it. Cool.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all
Hey
messed up, so
Skentic,
you
yeah,
better
I've
drive,
got
brother.
plans tonight, so... You could death walk from the garage to the hospital with a mega jump. Again, you'll need to be like more specific on how. I guess I'll just test it now. Is the game gonna open? Hello? The game's just no longer opening. Cool. Will it open now? Apparently the task is still running somewhere, even though it isn't. Great game. Yeah, it's not even in a background process. Oh, it is. There it is. Good game, just refusing to close properly for no reason. There's a garage that's further back on the lower right side of the alley. I'll just have a look. It's easier to visualize. You can probably just death warp like straight here. That'd probably kill you. Yeah. Easy. Just literally jump diagonally. Hey look, the game crashed the second I load into the game. Cool. Game refusing to open, then crashing instantly. Very cool.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
This is 1073 in Central Portland, please. Respond to a 1073 in Southeast Red Line.
Do 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 do.
Let's get off the street and change clothes.
Hey Siaba, what's up?
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi.
Good luck on the run, you'll need it, I guess. Yeah. I appreciate it. I will need it, indeed.
Let's go around the back and use the service floor.
Love getting my tires shot out so I can't possibly not kill Misty because I just can't slow down in time.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low.
Such cool random
Let's find a
mechanics,
change of
man.
clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Like I slammed on the brakes there as early as I could, but wasn't nearly enough time. You got good tunes, yeah. Glad you like them.
Respond to a 10W3 in Central Portland Street.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes. I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over. This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service floor.
Hey. Wee.
This is 10W3 in Southside Line.
Yeah, I don't really consider like door losses and stuff in this because I just can't be bothered. But it's nice to happen every now and again. But I never like intentionally do it, even though it would save some time every now and again because it's just too much effort to care about when I've got enough shit to worry about, you know. Hey Adam, thanks buddy. Shouldn't care about that in the first rounds exactly. So what changes? You can type !mod and you'll get like a link with like a full summary. It'll explain it better than I can. Oops. Nice, dude. Awesome traffic. Yeah. Literally nothing on the road except for a fucking truck. Very cool. Thanks, game. Good morning, Dexter. Switching to the Bobcat would have probably been faster than this blister, but oh well. Because they're probably about the same in terms of speed, but the Bobcat was in a more convenient location. Oh well, it's not a long drive. Just kind of slow. Yep. Yep. But it's worth the blister uses the Diablo Stallion's handling line, really? It's pretty fast then. Fucking hell. Nice driving, thanks. Yeah, that's what changes in this mod. Tanks. Lots of them. Move. Hey, Taro Tanaka, what's up? See if I even have time to make this now. I guess it's probably not. Might have to go for the drop. Let's go for it. In rain as well. Very fun. Nice. Well. And then after all that, I reverse straight forward and somehow just spin to the right and hit the wall. And the run's dead anyway. Cool. It's good to know that all the hard stuff that actually requires skill, I'm nailing with no issues. But then all the stuff that's out of my control is just going wrong, as usual. Like 3 days straight of streaming this and I haven't caught a single break. Crazy. I mean, that's not true. I'm being disingenuous a little bit there. The reality is, this mod just requires so much luck to actually get a good run that it's just unreasonable to ask of any one particular run. Like, in order to get an actual clean run of this mod, you would have to do thousands of attempts. Didn't you finish at least one run, though? No. I lost like 6 or 7 minutes on the exchange because my dodo... I landed perfectly flat outside Catalina's, and then my dodo went like this. And just flipped over, and I lost the dodo. Which then meant that I couldn't do crash change, so... Not worth finishing.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there.
Ah, yes, just keep blocking me, dude.
Let's go around the back and use the service door.
Yeah, that first run was garbage anyway. So, I don't care. Wasn't even close to anything worth actually caring about. Failed so many things. I've made a questionable purchase lately. What did you purchase? And why was it questionable? Tell me everything. I'm just doing the completely wrong mission. Not paying attention. A first-gen MacBook Air with 2 gigs of RAM. How much did you pay for it? $20? I mean, I would say that's not really questionable. An ancient relic of history for 20 quid? That's worth it.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
If you'd have paid like 200 for it, then yeah, that's a questionable purchase. 20 quid? Whatever. I'd buy an ancient PC for 20 quid. Just for the sake of having one. Would be quite cool. In my opinion.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Great physics.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you
I want to put windows on it. Chad move. I respect it.
Respond to a 1073 in Central Portland Street. Lieutenant 1073 in Celtic Mark.
This is the place right here.
Dear
Let's
me.
get off the street and change clothes. I know this guy. He's connected. His name is Dimitri. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there. This is Dimitri's club. Let's go around the back and use the service door.
Isn't this song on Bang Radio? Yes. Hey look, those triads went for somebody else. That's lucky. But yeah, this song is on Bang Radio. Christ. This cover isn't quite as memorable as the original Bang version. True. Jimmy Eat Wilder poses. Hey Riggy, what's up? I'm surprised he died from that. I was going like 2 miles an hour.
Respond to a 1073 in
But I have something important to tell you. Do you know? If the vocals don't clip to the level where it hurts to listen to, it's not the same. True. Just hits different, you know? I'll DM you. Alright, I respect it. The public announcement, but the fact that it's actually a secret. Kind of based. Oh, that doesn't kill you. It's the other bit of the wall. Whoops. Good to know. Oh, a rumpa. That's huge. This thing's like the fastest thing that you can get here. That's probably not true, but it's pretty fast. Compared to the rest of the garbage you usually get anyway. It's a pretty good choice. Jimmy Eat World are a bunch of posers because they actually tried. True, they sold out. Fuck Jimmy Eat World. All my homies hate Jimmy Eat World. Oh, Misty, get in the passenger side, you clown. Fuck's sake.
You're working regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
Like, how is the back closer? Literally facing the fucking door to her door. Why does this guy just drive in instantly now instead of, you know, not doing that? Who knows? We just have so many questions that the game will just never answer.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
I'm so excited for this to turn into yet another stream where I spend 3 hours and I don't get past the first 5 missions of the game. So good memories, man. I'm 28 now. My condolences. Three stars, by the way, for that. Run over one guy and stole one vehicle. 3 stars. Makes perfect sense. Well, good to know that I'm fucking dead here again. Because I'm gonna blow up from being shot by the triads.
This is the place right
I
here.
wish I was kid.
Change clothes.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Thanks for sharing.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there.
Sometimes I wish I was a kid and I'm 19. It's all downhill from here, let me tell you. This is in New York, right? Yeah, kind of. Liberty City is based on New York. Yeah, Vice City is based in Miami, or based on Miami, and yeah, HD era, like GTA 4 onwards, remakes Liberty City, and it's like actually like New York. There's like, you know, Times Square and Statue of Liberty and all the landmarks, like they're actually present, whereas in GTA 3 doesn't really have any of that. GTA 6 gonna be sick. You saw the leaks? I did see the leaks, and it didn't make me excited for GTA 6 at all. Fucking pedestrians. Hello? Hello? Fucking hell. Can't be more realistic than that. Because that's what makes a game good, whether it looks realistic or not.
Hell no.
Fucking bat chesting right now. Wait, I thought this was a fucking laundry van. This is so slow. Fucking hell. This was not what I was looking for. It's on Bonnie and Clyde's story. I think they're gonna surprise, and the leaks is only the start of the development. I wish I was that out of touch with reality. I really do. It would be so nice to just be so blissfully ignorant of everything going on. I'm probably dead here. This car's too fucking slow.
You're working regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
This tank is gonna absolutely fucking body me. Yep. Nothing I can do about that. It's way too slow. Hey, Ken Bread. Yeah, early stream.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
It was either that or don't stream today, so I figured this is could be kind of like a cute bonus little daytime stream. Every game with a high budget has always turned out to be a consumer-friendly masterpiece. Should be good. It's fine, Rob, because we have in our chat room right now, in front of us all, the human embodiment of a consumer. You know when I always go on rants about, like, the reason why GTA 5 and GTA Online is so predatory is because morons just, like, eat that shit up and go, yeah, please, more. I love Rockstar. This is a perfect example. I'm so excited for GTA 6. Consume, consume, consume. I need to buy it on 4 different platforms. My game just crashed. For no reason. Ironically, the newest consumer-friendly AAA games are Sony first-party games, yeah. And how in the fuck does that end up being a thing? Sony fucking first-party titles are what, you know, come out and everyone's like, holy shit, this is actually good. We feel respected as, you know, consumers. The absolute fucking bottom of the barrel in any previous year. Hey Guy, thanks buddy. Todd Howard, please notice me. I bought Skyrim again. Yeah. All the people going ballistic. Oh, I'm so excited for Elder Scrolls 6. It's going to be so good. When all they've shown is like a generic fucking landscape backdrop with the Elder Scrolls 6 written on it. Don't elaborate for 3 years. Don't show a single ounce of gameplay and everyone's like, oh, it's going to be the fucking best game ever. Like, fucking hell, man. How dumb, like, do you have to be? Hey Chase, yeah, if you look at the thing in the chat, there's like a full description for you. We'll explain it better than I can. It's because they're working on Starfield? Yeah. Clueless. Maybe this year there will be some 10-year edition for GTA 5 like Skyrim, maybe. Hey Arco, what's up? The how's that broke off from Rockstar, the project they're working on Limitless? Looks like hype-mongering dog shit. I don't know the first thing about that, so I have nothing to say on the matter. I didn't know any Hauser was working on a game. Not at all surprised that the consumer in here is also like proudly announcing that they buy stolen keys from fucking allkeyshop.com. Based. Whoops. I was reading my chat. Oh, cool. I don't have a weapon. As long as it works, I don't care if it's stolen, it's a fucking code. Yeah, I mean, of course, I'm completely with you. Like, I can't expect everyone to have basic common sense and understand how key shops work. Like, in your little bubble, you're just like, why would I buy it from Steam when I could just buy it cheaper from CD keys or, you know, fucking G2A or whatever? Like, it makes perfect sense. Not everyone can have a single ounce of intelligence in their body, you know? Like, in order for intelligent people to exist, dumb people have to exist. There has to be a balance somewhere. And you fill that criteria. There's nothing that I don't understand about your philosophy there. It all makes perfect sense to me. And as long as you're happy with that, then good for you, man. Buy all the stolen shit you want. Like, I'm not gonna give you a lecture and talk about how buying stolen property is dumb, and if you're gonna steal it, you might as well just steal it for free. Because it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. I'm not your dad.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
Yes, SRD, exactly. You're the intelligent one.
know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there. This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the
You think that makes you arrogant, but you need to know how to do that. What? You need to know how to buy a key from a keys website? And by arrogant, do you mean ignorant? What does being arrogant have to do with this? Or do you just not know the difference between the two words? Just so we're on the same page here. Misty, are you gonna get in the car? Thank you. Excuse me. It said that I know the translation. What does it say, Chase? What does narcotic Kai mean? That drugs is bad? True, I support this song. Hard bass school is my drug. Yo, in Batskas, what's up?
What you doing? Don't move a muscle.
Whoa. I almost got fucking T-boned off the street by that Yankee there. Jesus. Ooh. Jesus. I need to stop jumping this way. Makes the lineup way harder. Vehicles? That isn't a Yankee? Okay. Hey, Andalusian, what's up? The purpose of the mega jump to death is because if you don't, you have to wait for Mike Lips to start because you get there at like 4:30 and the mission starts at 5, or 5:30 and the mission starts at 6, whichever one. So if you death warp, you advance the game 10 hours, or 12 hours, excuse me. So then you don't have to wait for Mike Lips to start. So you technically lose a bit of time death warping, but then you gain it all back by not having to start Mike Lips. And you have to death warp at some point anyway, to trigger like the information pickup and stuff. So it makes sense to do it while you're essentially on a timer for Mike Lips. It's a lot more efficient. I get that reference, Krainer.
You want a regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
Just your average GTA fan. Emerald weapon. You know how it is. Whee! Come this way, Misty. Yeah, so usually you'd have to wait here for the mission to start, but as you can see, we're always on time now. Misty taking her time, yeah. Whenever you're in the car like that, she always just slowly strolls to you, which is really annoying. Didn't like the way that Mafia Sentinel was looking at me. Yeah, Hawks, it's a very tricky little a tricky trick. Alright, everyone put your hands together and pray for Chunky and whether he decides to kill this run or not. Can we win the coin flip? Let's find out. Because we haven't gotten past this mission yet. Oh, he is miles away down here. Is he turning? Yeah, of course he does. If he came straight towards me, then that was a free kill, but sadly not. What a fucking place for that pedestrian to be. What a place. And now these guys are gonna fight me and I'm on fucking 10 HP. Yeah, now the fucking thing's blocking me. I got him though. Time to do a van heist on 10 HP, I guess. I'll go and heal. I just want to get a run going. I don't care if I lose time. Even though healing is slow, killing the run is slower. Good enough. No, we do we survive Van Heist is the question. It's not a good. That's fine. That's not good with the car. And that guy tanks the shot for him. The fucking security guard tanks the entire shotgun blast. That's so funny. It's so funny. So fucking funny. Such a joke. When do you ever see that? Shoot the guy point blank with a fucking shotgun and somehow none of the shotgun fucking spread hits him. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. There goes a minute and 20 seconds for no reason. Awesome. Nice dive, Claude. I'm gonna go this way just because that AK was shooting me. Might even be a bit faster anyway, to be honest. Nice bus. Nice ambulance. I'm probably gonna blow up now on the way. Because of random traffic. Crazy. Somehow got away with it. Underworld ramp, yeah. Just so happens that that's the most convenient bribe location. It's fucking stunt jump in the security car. It's very cool.
Those washerwomen ain't paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap. So no fancy crap, okay?
Do you think 3 feels more relaxed than VC? No.
Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
It's the opposite. 3 is pure fucking chaos.
a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
That might be too far right. Ooh! Fucking hell.
The triad with me. Drop by later and we'll give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
Tony, I'm so sorry. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about him. Yeah, so this is where we'll make the time back from the death warp, because we would usually have to go sit through the cutscene here and also despawn the cop car and grab that far cop car, but this is way better. Way, way faster. Not the best pattern, but... depends if I can get to this guy from here or not. Yeah. Especially if this guy gives me the reach around. No way he ate that. What the fuck? Okay, I was gonna say, like, I hit him so hard that the entire truck got rocked from the hit. Like, there's no way he survives that. Come on. Oh, I need to load my autosave to get rid of the fucking cops. And it's right here, so I can do this strat. Poggers. Still not sure if this is worth it, but it's funny, so who cares? Fish van, please. Cop car is even better.
Take him out!
This is 1065, head north Chinatown.
Saves you the time from going inside and blowing shit up. Yeah, but you still have to go inside and fight them anyway. The actual time save is like not having to stop at every single like point and like shoot the guys as you go in, right? Like you just shoot them all at once, basically. And you also skip fighting the guys on the way to the briefcase. But then you lose time because you have to remake the rockets replay later on Chaperone. And I don't know which process takes longer. They're both probably about like 15 seconds, so I think it's probably about even, if I had to guess. But I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. It would need test, like, properly timing. Hey, Bones, what's up? Oh, Jesus. Wall hacks, yeah, basically. It's a lot more consistent than doing the pickup normally, at least. That's the most important part, I guess. Better than a perennial. Move, man. What's the shooter's equivalent for Titan Thrice? Good question. I don't even know what the hardest mission in this mod is.
How you doing?
Most of them that are hard are just like really random. Payday for Ray? I mean, Payday for Ray isn't really hard if you know how to drive. I don't know. Again, I feel like my experience is so warped because so many people when I was doing my casual playthrough thought the exchange was like so stupidly hard, and like people were messaging in the Discord like asking if it's even possible, and I did it second try, like, and I really didn't struggle with it. The only reason I didn't do it first try is because I ran out of time trying to figure out where I was supposed to be going. I guess, now I think about it, Marked Man is probably the hardest mission. Like, in terms of, like, objective difficulty. Because all of the strategies, even if you execute them really well, you have, like, 5 to 10 seconds of leeway to pull them off. So, probably Marked Man. Mission's a pain in the ass. The mission where you take the perennial with the dudes? You mean one of the Marty Chunks missions?
No fancy crap.
Oh, no, you're talking about Uzi Rider. Yeah, but again, like, that mission wasn't difficult. It was just bugged. And then once it was fixed, it's a really easy mission. Guys, I would love to be able to just drive. Would that be okay if I just drove, you know? Just, like, when I hold W, I go forward. Is that okay? Thanks, guys. This guy's gonna destroy me. Yep. Back down we go, guys. Whee! And this guy's gonna kill me with a shotgun now. I can't move. Yeah, I'm fucked now. Just can't move. Literally can't get up the hill. I'm so dead now. You have no idea how dead I am. I've eaten 3 shotgun blasts. I'm surprised I'm not already on fire. And there are 2 more guys up here with shotguns. That at least one of them is gonna get a shot off on me. And then this cop just parks right in the gap where I need to go. Crazy. The fact that I got rid of that, or got away with that, is crazy.
You did good back there, kid.
I struggled a lot with SmackDown. I mean, SmackDown's okay. It's just, again, kind of random. Because of the spawns. Claude learned how to drive an automatic. Yeah. Made progress compared to yesterday. Alright, what do you guys think? Do you think Maria will jump down with me? Or do you reckon I lose more time?
Come on, Fido, let's go together.
Legend. I love Maria. Not when she runs in front of my shotgun blast like that, but thanks for the assist, Maria. Maria 3 Lance 0, yeah, she's been good. I don't know if it's actually kind of random or if it's based on like your jump. And maybe I'm just getting better at the jump and therefore she's following me more often. I have no idea. Because GTA 3 AI is like so weird with like manipulating it. It's so difficult to do on a consistent basis. But yeah, maybe she's just all of a sudden being nice, which I will take. Alright, remind me to make the bistro replay on the way back. Hey, stalking you? What's up?
4-5 to all units. This is narcotics rate Atlantic 2.
Yeah, GTA 3 AI is a little questionable at best and reportable at worst. I bought a second yo-yo today. Nice. Are you gonna do those tricks where like you do a yo-yo in each hand and you start fucking flipping them about and shit? Hoggers. Thanks, officer. I guess it would have still made more sense to go up the hill and then make this replay, but whatever. Alright, Maria, where are you? There she is. Hello, officers. Excuse me. Still think that jump should be called the Hail Maria. Yeah, it's close enough. Why go up the bistro and jump down? I want to make a replay over the Rockets rampage to use in a couple of missions time.
You know, you treated me really good with respect and everything.
Respond to a 10
Destructor crash. Okay, that's weird. Never had that crash before. But the camera did something funky there, which I didn't expect. Nice ambulance, by the way. So I think the camera was what messed it up, whatever it was.
In our white ambulance.
I wonder what happens if I just don't press anything to like skip cutscenes or anything. Like if I just let go and then do nothing.
Yo, Tony ain't here. But he left one to... Oh, it's you. Tony ain't here.
Does that work? Okay, just keeps crashing. Cool, man. Again, a strat that has worked every single time without fail in both practice and runs up until this point. Just decides to no longer work. For no reason. Seemingly. Very cool.
Oh, it's you. Tony... Oh, it's you. Tony ain't here.
There we go, that works. Maybe I was just doing it too early. Who knows? Whatever. This run's garbage anyway, who cares? Nice air, thanks. Very stylish, I know. Nice pedestrians. Blocking both avenues to mega jump there. Like how Claude reloaded his shotgun from beyond the grave while flying. Yeah, it's just... Fucking hello, base department. He makes sure that whoever is using the shotgun next gets to have it fully loaded upon picking it up. What a nice guy Claude is.
Respond to a 1073 and Central Tower heavy point.
Needed a cop car. Almost forgot. Paramedic is dead, lol. I don't need a cop car, that's not true. Ambulance would have been fine. I'm switching to a taxi anyway. Ah, brilliant. Just what I needed for this, 2 fucking stars. Fantastic. I can see this going really well with 2 stars. Clueless. Already getting blocked off. Oh hey, I play a replay and my game just crashes. How many game crashes is that now this stream? Like 5? Do I have the replay? Yes, I made it during Chaperone. Why is my game crashing so much? It's all with different addresses too. Which is the dumbest part. I wonder if it's the replay. Maybe there's something to do with the replay. It's bugged or something, corrupt. We'll see. Might have to remake it. Forgot the taxi. Whoops. Yeah, I must have dropped like 5 minutes to crashes in this run already. Crazy. And we're not even onto the actual broken shit yet. Yeah, it's just the replay is fucked. Awesome. Fucking hell. Guess I'm remaking that replay that I already remade, lol. I'll just do it with the taxi, whatever. Claude. You forgot to make it. I'm aware. I need to... I can't remake it with the fucking taxi. I'll just fucking make it and reload the save. Fucking stupid. Streamer's 40 seconds behind. Cheeky bit of caster delay for the boys. Corsa cop is right here. Awesome. Nice 7-minute long blowfish, which means I lost about 5.5 minutes to bullshit there. Cool, cool, cool. Planning to run this at a marathon? Absolutely not. It's the most inconsistent bullshit run you could ever imagine. Doing this at a marathon would be nothing but pain, and I'd just embarrass myself. Because the chance of me getting more than 5 minutes in without some bullshit happening is basically 0%.
comes our little friend.
Is that the case due to bugs or your route? There's nothing wrong with the route. It's like 50% bugs and 50% just the missions are coded to be random. And random mechanics like the gang spawns and tires being popped randomly and how many missions give you police, which are just completely random whether they destroy you or not. Like there's just way too many factors that just include randomness to make it worth playing in a marathon.
We should take these Colombian bets.
Bro, how many fucking times do I have to start this mission? I don't have enough money. How do I not have enough money? I've done the same route I've always done. Do firefighter replay. You really think it's worth it after I've already lost 5 minutes to crashes? How do I not have enough money for the mission? Too much healing? Healing doesn't cost you money. Cool. Even after dealing with all that bullshit, the game figures out a way to make it so I can't progress. Did you change a death warp? Yes, but that doesn't make a difference. Death warps don't cost you 4 grand. I guess I'll pull up a VOD of yesterday and see my money values and stuff. I'm short by 3,800. Which run did I get to Staunton? This one. I had 103,000 by then. By the start of Bomb the Base Act 2. By the end of Chaperone, I had 6K. Oh, wait. Death warping costs you $1,000 in this game. So the reason the run died is because at one point I had to death warp twice because of the fact that the ambulance didn't spawn and I had to death warp again. So that's why I was short. But that doesn't explain why I had 9,000 less. Because in my other run, I had 105,000. So I had $8,800 more than last time. So there must be something else. Isn't death 10% of money? No, it's $1,000. Less collateral damage from blowing up ped cars. I don't know, man. So at the end of my run today, I had 58,800 at the end of Chaperone. And in this, I had 65,000. So yeah, even before those death warps, I was like 7,000 off. Less than usual. That's crazy. I had 42,600 by the end of 3 vans. Yeah, and I had 36,000 here. So just to make this run even more stupid, if you get to any point where you have to death warp several times in a row because of like ambulances not spawning or certain vehicles and stuff not spawning, your run's just dead. Brilliant. Yeah, Van Heist, I was fine. I had like the same amount of money. That doesn't make any sense. By the end of Van Heist, I had the same amount of money. But then by 3 vans, which is literally 2 minutes later, I'm 6 grand down. What the fuck happened between those 2 missions? I know what it is. I know what it is. Check this. It's just occurred to me. Check this. I failed this stunt jump. That gives you 5 grand. You need that money to get to bomb the base. You don't have enough money if you fail the stunt jump. That's 5 grand. That's why. I knew there had to be something else. Because the death warps don't make any sense. Like, it doesn't add up mathematically. If you don't hit this ramp properly, your run's dead. Holy fucking shit, dude. That is hilarious. That is absolutely brilliant. Just to add on, just to add on, just one more thing to make it just So stupid. Ah, fucking hell. I guess Joey should be a little more generous. I mean, yeah, like expecting like the money to be that tight is crazy. I mean, to be honest, if it were up to me, I would just make it so like you don't actually need the money to start the mission. Like it doesn't actually fail you, because like who cares how much money you have, you know? But I know the original does it, so whatever, but what was it that made you run out of money? During Cipriani's chauffeur, I didn't get the money for the stunt jump because I hit the ramp weirdly. And that was $5,000. That's what I missed. If I'd have hit that jump, I would have been fine. So yeah, the death warps don't matter. It's just that stunt jump that matters. Ugh, fuck. Well, sadly I don't have time for another run, so I guess that's me. Petrus is live. So I'll raid Petrus. Go and say hi to Petrus for me. He's doing some San Andreas shenanigans. And yeah, I guess we'll wait for a patch because at this point it's just daft. Like getting a run out of Portland is just like basically impossible unless you just get so lucky. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. And yeah, see you later. Mwah.